Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
Cuddly.
Hey.
Cuddly.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, you're so quiet.
yeah.
Oh god. Lava screeching.
Why is Cuddly so quiet?
Everyone keeps saying
Hmm.
that.
You put your
I
mic
turned
on
his volume
differently
up.
or something? Or turned your
Oh,
volume down?
nope. Same.
That is so weird, because
You might
normally
have to
you're
turn me
okay.
up.
Oh god.
That's the thing, Cuddly. You're the same level as everybody else.
Found
Lava,
out.
why are you in voice over there?
What?
Turn your mic off. There we go. Well, it was echoing all weird. It's still echoing. What the fuck?
I'm on YouTube now.
Oh,
You're on YouTube now.
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had a YouTube. That'll make you quiet.
Yeah, I don't think I could do YouTube.
Better than Twitch. Twitch is
See,
too big.
I'd rather go across to Facebook gaming.
I'll
Go
never
somewhere.
touch Facebook.
You know why I'd go to Facebook? And Andy will tell you, Andy will vouch me on this one, because we know someone over there that's partnered with them and has been for a while, even when you see it on Trovo.
I don't like
All
how
right,
they
Mr.
use my
Andy.
personal.
How do they use your personal information?
You can't use a gamer tag. You use your actual Facebook.
Ew.
Well, that's fine.
So everybody
made a
sees your
Kraken-
actual name.
That's why I made a Kraken Prince account. So you make a gaming Facebook. Yeah, literally,
I prefer
I've got
Mixer.
my main Facebook, and then I've got my second Facebook, which is my Kraken Prince Facebook. It's still connected to an email address and everything, just not the same one.
I miss.
You can also take your name off of Facebook and set it to private only view for all your personal information.
Yeah.
Same with MySpace if you still use it.
MySpace still exists.
It does, and you still can program your own borders and music that plays when people get in all of it.
Jeez. That's old.
And so
Yeah.
is Facebook.
Wanna know who owns it?
I try to think who owns it.
Justin Timberlake.
Wow.
Yep.
That's weird.
Justin Timberlake owns MySpace.
Cool. That is actually quite cool.
That blew my mind when I was like, wait, what? That's that platform.
I've still got the. You remember when they did the Knight Rider TV series, the more up to date one? I still have that Ford Mustang version of Knight Rider as my backdrop on MySpace. That is crazy.
Oh wow.
So it's not just Justin, though. He split it 50-50 with a company called Specific Media.
Never heard of them. Don't even know who they are.
Anyway, guys, I am going to disappear because
You can't disappear.
it is almost 11 o'clock here. My friend and her daughter
Here, who are
are
we gonna watch?
expecting me to come round and say hello. So if I leave it any longer, it's not. I'm not going to be there till gone tea time.
You're going golfing? Tea time.
Tea time, yes. Evening food.
Well, that's also when where you start golfing with your buddies. It's tea time.
Tea time.
You could have tea while doing tea time.
Well, what do you call it? Do you call it dinner?
Well,
What do you call your evening meal? you call it dinner? Or do you call it
Dinner, supper,
Dinner,
something like that.
supper.
Now, supper for me is a meal that's like after 8 o'clock. Supper is like
Your last meal of the day,
you,
Din din.
like dinner.
It's just food.
it's a late night snack.
No, that's called a midnight snack or a late night
No,
snack.
no. Supper is something you traditionally have usually only after 8 o'clock at night. So you've had your evening meal, your main meal at night time, and then your supper would be like a stopgap to tide you over before you go to bed till morning. Trying to teach you a little bit of terminology from the UK here, sir.
Sorry. Dinner is formal, supper is informal.
However, over here we have dinner ladies.
You have ladies for dinner?
Dinner ladies at school.
Dinner ladies.
Well, are you being a shit?
Stop being a dick.
He's talking about the cafeteria chefs.
Well, if they run the school playground from the cafeteria, then great. But dinner
A
ladies for
female
me
cook or-
was people that would basically work at lunchtime. They'd help watch
Yeah.
the children while the teachers took the breaks. They'd also help in the cafeteria as well. So you had the two types. You had your
So-
cooks, and then you had your dinner ladies.
So
That's cool.
a dinner lady is a female cook or canteen worker in the school. If they did the other stuff, it's like how in America a basketball coach will also teach
Choose your character.
sex ed or physical education
Or we just
and
call them teachers over
science to
here.
other people.
We call them
Fisticuffs, you
teachers. They're teaching
say?
something they're teachers.
Why, yes.
But no,
I've
so
got some time.
so over here, like like for example in Scotland and in Wales and other places, a lot of people would call the evening meal, that's your 5 o'clock meal, dinner. Sorry, tea time, and your lunchtime, as in your 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock meal, would be known as dinner.
So the UK has renamed the job title dinner lady to Education Center Nourishment Consultants officially.
When the
What's
fuck
the
did that happen?
abbreviation?
2014.
Damn. We live in the past.
What the fuck?
Wait a
How much do they expect
Prepare yourself.
a child, a nursery school child or a primary school child, to know what the fuck one of them is?
I don't know. I never called my people lunch ladies either here. I was like, hey, that's Bethany. This is Sandy. Fuck yeah. Always got like seconds to breakfast. I'm just breakfast.
When you
You know that thing you get the good shit.
But I'll tell you why this dinner thing irritates.
Dinner lady is also a British sitcom apparently.
Laura, shut the fuck up for 5 seconds.
You brought on these words.
God, lava's worse than me when I'm on sugar.
We're all ADHD here.
Yet,
I don't know what that is, but
I'm just
obviously it's
HD,
got eight.
hyperactive disorder.
yet, because we bitch. If ever I said tea time, would deliberately go out of way,
I'm high definition.
correct me, and say
Oh,
he is classed as a fucking snob.
Dinner lady.
Most people would go, oh yeah, no problem. I'll see you tea time. They wouldn't write you like, it's not tea time, it's dinner. No, you don't do that. So, Lava,
What?
ease off on the dinner time thing.
I was on the dinner time thing. I was about the tea time thing.
Which is the same thing you do.
But love is correct.
He is a... Oh, seriously.
so anyway, I had fun in Fortnite today, guys.
I did as well, but don't spoil it, guys. Come
So-
on.
So it's
Following you, dude.
I know you are, but it honestly really gets to why it annoys me because I try to educate, I just got on with it, but for some reason people think it's fun to try and be correct when you say tea time, lunchtime, tea time. What the fuck does it matter? It's meals, crying out loud. I've always done like, your main meal is dinner, your hot meal is food.
And you're the one trying to correct me on it when you're going off that you don't like people trying to correct people on it.
Victory!
I'll tell you how many different dialects of it we have.
Yeah, I know. When I was looking up the actual definition of it, but I never could put it out because we went off about dinner movies after that.
I was trying to say why I call lunchtime dinner
Play again.
It's
Like
Those dinner ladies smell like
or dinner
crumpets.
time for the snobs. Why I call it tea time because that's how I
So-
sort up.
So tea time and supper are both light meals,
Choose your
and
character.
dinner is actually supposed to be. That's the definition coming from the UK.
Yeah, but you
That's
will
why
find a
you
lot of
get
people.
teas and biscuits.
It's like over here, you would have your Sunday lunch or Sunday dinner, your roast dinner, midday normal.
Oh my god, there's so much shit in the UK.
Yeah, Sunday
Why
lunch.
can't you just
Eh,
have 3 meals like everyone else?
Look, Cuddly, put it this way: we have Thanksgiving every Sunday.
Cuddly, it's the same as America and the UK.
Man, I'd be
Just
fucking
no.
400 pounds if I had Thanksgiving every
Just
Sunday.
just 1 to 200 years before the US, they already got the conglomeration of all the different races together, and then we did.
True.
So we're not to the point where we have all the different terms actually happening.
Literally, Cuddly, I'm not kidding you. Over here on a
Well, I'm
Sunday,
a sister country to the UK, so
it is not untraditional to have a Sunday roast, which will be roast beef, roast turkey, roast pork, roast lamb, roast chicken,
Oh shit.
wow.
with your trimmings of vegetables, pigs in blankets, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes,
Piggy blankets.
carrots and swede,
Have you
friggin'
ever had
Yorkshire
clotted
puddings.
cream?
What's cream?
Yeah. I don't know. Google was like, hey, other
Prepare
people who looked
yourself.
up tea time also looked up clotted cream.
That's because over here there's tea and sandwiches or tea and cake.
Clotted cream would technically classify as a butter.
Clotted cream actually.
Get ready.
This
This
No,
They're
it's
put
so
on
fucking
stone.
confusing.
Yeah, it's a nutty cooked milk flavored cream.
It's
Oh
just
shit, I'm on the
basically
fucking Rick and Morty level now. Yeah, time to get swifty. No, they're actually adding Rick and Morty to Multiversus.
after the tea. Is where the
I
clotted
mean,
cream
Mr.
comes.
Meatsies is already in here.
I love this website called plumdeluxe.com. What is afternoon tea?
Whoa!
Afternoon tea is a tea served in
Bobby,
the
you should be
afternoon.
looking at that stuff.
Serious?
Too plump for you.
Websites get really fucking straightforward when they're new different. It's tea in the afternoon. It's in the tank.
No, 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 no.
Stop on the roof, yeah.
He just left us without saying goodbye.
I think he just couldn't handle it anymore.
2 hours.
No, he said he's gonna have to go. We just never said goodbye.
Just can't handle this anymore.
I think he's angry at us for looking up British terms. Angry at me for looking up British terms.
People will just not understand.
That's the thing, though. Like,
Like here, we learned UK
trying to
and Canadian history.
I'm trying to figure out the British terms.
I thought that was pretty
Well,
cool in
it's
history.
something different, but I'm trying to figure out where the compromise is. Like,
Victory!
Hey.
Yes, now back to third lunch.
There we go. Okay.
Choose your character.
Alright, full match.
Like ready when you are, youngster.
Have Uncle Shag's work from TV series when Shaggy meets. And it's like the super prim and proper version of Shaggy. And the cool part is, you know the meme of Shaggy where he's supposed to be a Super Saiyan? They actually made him a Super.
Yeah, that's literally why he's in the game, is because of the meme.
Yeah. It
And
is
then,
so funny.
and then it gets better. Have you played this film again?
Yeah, I have.
If you get somebody with the police car, they get locked in the back of the police car, and they come out with damage. They get beaten up by the
Police.
I've been looking forward.
I'm just
to
waiting
this.
for the hate mail to come in when they put LeBron James in the back of a police car.
trying to think why LeBron James is even in the game. Like,
Space Jam.
who cares? Then put Michael Jordan in. If you're
That's
gonna
what I
Space Jam.
said.
Do both of them. Put the enemy guys in there. The monsters.
Well, right now they're working on Rick and Morty.
Coming your way.
Now for a free game, they literally have to pay LeBron.
They have to pay a lot of people. You should see how many IPs they have.
No, all those IPs are owned by the company.
Warner
LeBron, though,
Brothers
is a real
owns Game of
human, and they
Thrones.
have to pay him. Everything that is in that.
Red team.
Warner Brothers made this game.
Warner Brothers is owned by Disney.
I don't know about that.
We were looking it up before. The person making the game owns every IP that's in there, except for LeBron James, because
Yeah, I'm not. Guys. Uh, fucking.
That's what we call the
sorry, Warner Brothers Discovery.
Continue. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say Warner Brothers owns DC and Disney Marvel.
Choose your character.
And Warner
In
Brothers.
2021, last year, Disney almost bought DC Comics from Warner Brothers,
Yeah.
which would have mean they could have crossovers in the movies, and they could have
Like
fixed
ready
some of
when
them.
You are, youngster.
Well, apparently at Comic-Con, there's a bunch of shit coming out,
No doubt.
including the Avengers coming back.
Did you see the Phase 5?
Yes.
I'm really interested in some of them.
Surely there's something coming out with Wolverine because he's in the August fucking Fortnite pack.
Prepare
Yeah, that's so
yourself.
upset,
Why can't I
man.
just get his claws to use as a mining tool?
Well, at least I'll get to play
So
the
I'm
fucking
thinking there might
Wolverine
be
game coming
something.
out.
Yeah, that's what it might be. I haven't heard anything about it.
All they showed was him in a bar and everybody.
Fingers
then he was
crossed you
smoking a
actually
cigar
present a
afterwards.
challenge.
That's literally all it was. And I'm lagging now. Fucking game, man. Gotta love open betas.
Did anyone get the number of that zombie?
And that's watching
We have
Bugs.
ourselves eradicated.
Say things.
I really want to get that Wolverine. Will be like one of my favorites, other than Deadpool.
I never give up.
I like Deadpool because he doesn't care.
Match point. Red team.
Like that only happened because I'm so Spanish.
Got to pay back with your name.
I love how we're lagging in the second game. I don't get it. Swear to God, there's just like really shitty hosts.
Okay, so the new Wolverine trailer is actually interesting, and it's the first time he's actually getting his iconic yellow and black suit.
Mm-hmm. There's also...
And he's trying...
Go ahead, I'm trying to think of the
keep
game.
up the
I
momentum.
was gonna say, it also shows like a bunch of the scenes and make it seem like he's trying to remember his past. Because I do remember him taking, every time he took shots to the head, like his memory was all fucked up further.
Yeah, the one from Striker when he got it raped. Didn't kill him,
Yeah.
but he lost all his memory.
Yeah, and he was holding his dog tags and having flashbacks to the older movies. Like the war scenes and everything. And he started to lay
Choose your
down in a vat of
character.
water, and he remembered the drills going into him to give him the adamantite, and fucking popped up, scared, like anxiety.
Wasn't doing well.
Daniel Radcliffe's gonna be in the movie too.
Huh.
And one of the other things said that they were looking at Ryan Reynolds of taking a younger look at Hugh Jackman, but Ryan Reynolds is busy with other movies.
Deadpool.
The what?
Deadpool 3.
And other things.
Hmm.
I don't know if you saw it, but fucking
Free Guy was
yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was really fucking good.
It was so funny. Who's that guy? He's the guy. Like steroid version of
Fucking John Cena's going, "You're the guy!"
You're the guy.
Can I like take a picture with you? No, you can have this.
I can't believe they added John.
Dude, John Cena
It's
was
just
in
made it
Fortnite
that
one
much
month.
worse.
Like,
I was
he's in
just about to
everything.
have supper, but
Like,
why not?
Well, I mean, The Rock's in. LeBron James is in.
I prefer the Rock
Marshmallow.
substantially more.
Can I have a Michael Jackson in there so I can actually have, you know, a traversal remote of like moonwalking backwards across the map?
When you get shot, you yell hee hee.
It's just your character falls, but there's a silver gloved hand up in the air.
That's the down animation.
Oh my
You start-
god.
you becomes the only character that actually has a finisher move.
Batman's in there, Joker's in there. Like, Fortnite owns every.
They have access. They don't own shit anymore.
I'm waiting for them to.
Prepare yourself.
I'm still salty about fucking licensing shit with Fortnite.
Already see WB Games adding Italian and Multiversus.
We need to add other shit still.
Scum like this never lasts long.
Well, this is a new map. This map wasn't here yesterday.
No, I'm talking about characters. Like,
Yeah, they already got 2 being made. They come out next
I'm
month.
actually, because I watched a lot of streamers, I'm really, really curious about the background on that.
Steven's in
see
here
this-
and Barnett's in here.
Yeah, but on the map, you're actually in the Coliseum on the home world. You see the other 3 diamonds in the background, and the 4th diamond, the pink one, is partially shattered. And I'm sitting here like, is there something in the story I missed?
Yeah. It'd be cool if they had like a campaign like later on.
Yeah, it was with the weird fucking girl with the sight.
Like we even have Arya Stark in here. Game of Thrones.
Like I don't want regular human people in the game. It just throws it off to me.
Jake from Adventure Times.
He's not a
normal, not human.
The whole show it gets really fucking weird at the end.
And the human's my main.
Like, it's sort of like the end of Samurai Jack. Everybody's like it didn't happen.
Match point. Blue team.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop live action didn't happen. Fucking Moo was strolling through to look at
Tokyo Ghoul
watch
and
some
Bleach
shit on
live
Netflix.
action. Yes.
And I was like, oh look, the live action. She's like, I don't see it. I just kept scrolling past it.
Everything's turning into John Cena. You can't see him. No.
There was one thing John Cena did a while back that I absolutely liked, which was, you know, had the fans coming in. They thought they were just, you know, hey, y'all were
Victory.
listening to some of the top fans. Do a
Oh,
little promo thing that he'll see, and then he was, you know, popping his face through and just surprised the shit out of him.
the champ is
The-
here.
The little 7-year-old boy
Crap,
fucking losing.
Or the one where Randy Orton up behind starts free. Because he said he would counter the RKO. Counters an RKO with hugs.
Shit.
Choose your
That's what we're doing.
character.
Good defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Most people are all the time. Oh, I should be playing my Finn because I have to get Finn deal 300.
Aw, slaps. This is gonna be fun.
Ooh, Mr. Deluxe Founders Pack. Actually, no, that's premium. That toast reminds me of French.
Prepare yourself.
No.
Free cereal.
I put in the time, I'ma make you mine.
You think Gotham City is dangerous? Then you've never been to Flea Bottom.
Ah! Fuck you, Batman. I might have to switch after this, but I can. I mean, it is open beta, so I'm gonna have to give this game a break. Fine. Hop on Fortnite if I have to.
Take that.
Oh my god. Killed.
You know?
I mean, it's cool to see the characters, so.
Getting sloppy.
They're definitely gonna add, like, stuff at some point.
Really powerful or just really lucky? Let's find.
Match point. Red team.
Okay, who's the tree that did that? This isn't the end for me. Holy head, my B-man.
Some of the stuff Harley says, the characters say.
You're wondering
Blue
if
team.
their enemies stay on
Not
the bottom
today.
floor. They won't over match
I hate clowns.
because the watch
Harley
against
Quinn
Kraken,
hit.
one Harley just kept doing the upper swing and staying
Victory!
low, keeping everybody up above and constantly hitting them.
If they don't add Joker to this game, I think it's gonna be a bad time.
Yeah, baby. I am loving this wind feel.
Go!
I think it'd be a good idea to add Joker early.
I'd be surprised if they don't. add them.
Choose your character.
Yeah, you think they would like put well or adding
The penguin would be interesting too.
use Peng? Sure, we'll get more Looney Tune characters. Lester and Tweet. Samity Sam, Homer Fudd.
Got my sword, got my hat. What else do I need?
I'm actually really proud in Kraken and how many hours he's pumping out now that, you know, since he's off.
What did he do? Like 15 hours?
Yeah, he did 15 today,
Prepare
13
yourself.
I think 2 days ago, and 11 the day before.
I just can't.
In like a 4 or 5 day
trouble.
period, he did what, almost 40 hours?
It's insane.
The fact if they double it the next.
Be my friend, Mr. Hammer.
That's just for the goal though.
Yeah, I
Sure, he's
don't.
gonna get
I get $20
They're not
if I don't
supposed to.
reach my goal.
It's supposed to be, coming from the admin, it's supposed to be an average for your last 2 to 3 months.
Oh, friggin'.
Which means if you have a really high one and then a low one, it should level out, but it will always add. The goal will always be 1 to or 100 minimum points more than the last month that you made.
You know, a lot of people left already too.
on the Trovo Discord.
A lot of people don't do
Why it's not already tracked from when it started.
A lot of people in Team Knob was really mad about it.
Damages a lot of people's turrets.
Yeah, there's more damage than positivity out of this.
And
How can we get this?
if that came from people
Point. Red team.
in that,
If you wanted people to stop spamming boxes, take the boxes out.
so it's not about spamming boxes. It's about abusing it. Like, me and Devilish literally looked at a person who had 280 boxes up at the same time.
Wow, that's
And they were doing that daily.
okay. So
And
They
then,
should put a cap on the price per box as well. Instead of, oh, if you spend this.
yeah, they didn't have to punish everybody. They could have just.
I did see one guy who was trying to get his goal at the end of last month. 50,000 bots.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just like, are you really making that much to throw that much back in it?
To get the blood pumping.
Well, if you notice, it's a lot of people that actually have money. Why they can.
Okay.
You
Or
don't
they're just streaming movies and then making money.
Yeah, they shouldn't have ever done that.
Choose your
That person is
character.
literally the person that I'm so salty about doing that is literally first place across the board for subscriptions and everything.
It's the name. Fighting
Mhm.
evil's my game.
Disgusting.
I did not mean for that to happen. It happened. Bodily functions.
Oh, it's
Finn or Provo doesn't
natural.
fix it. There's
Well, just like my reports of them earlier, I actually pointed out that, like, Andy heard me say it earlier, but I pointed out to them, like, for people who really don't want to be like Twitch and hate Twitch, y'all sure are becoming Twitch by allowing this
Prepare
shit to happen to
yourself.
somebody else.
They don't have enough moderators.
They don't want to hire any.
And that's what's
Amazing what
costing
Their
happened.
them a
hiring's
lot.
closed off. In I don't know if you were in the chat last night, Andy, but
The goddess.
their admin,
Looks like we're in for
some of them know
quite a
what's going on, some don't. Like, they're not all being told the information or learning it while it's coming out. Like, I asked, the one I've been talking to, I asked her, are we allowed to live stream, like, with different games, or does it have to be the same game? She literally said, I'm not sure, just go ahead and try it. I could have sworn a couple of us got warnings.
Yeah, that's where, like, Tencent should put their 2 cents in.
It's not a mod, it's right up an ad. Game? It's the one I gave. It's the one I gave it to Matthew also.
I heard from Capra that you need to, if you're multi-streaming, then you need to have the same game.
I figured that since there were the warnings that went out when a couple weren't.
Behind me.
Also, so remember how on the 17th I had those 3 spell rockets that were expiring the early morning on my birthday?
Yes.
Match point.
Yeah, so those
Red
weren't for my
team.
birthday. Those were for the VIP program, but there was nothing in the system that told me I had them.
Don't stand a stinking
That I even received
man,
them. They weren't even
I'm
up in.
good for
They
a
weren't
month.
even in notifications.
Not doing one. Just trying to get the.
on this wind field.
So for 2 weeks, I had 3 spell rockets there, and I never knew they fucking existed because they were in my bag.
Choose your character.
I knew I had the red one, but I didn't have the 3 blue ones.
Choose your character.
Also, apparently, since you, Cuddly, you need to know this for whenever you spot stream, and Annie, so you know this, because I forgot to tell Kraken, if you don't receive something for leveling up, you have to take a screenshot or a clip of it and turn that in as a report. Otherwise, they have no way of giving you stuff because they can't look it up.
Yeah, they can't track it.
They can't track that you were doing a squad stream and that it verbally says things to you from their system.
Bad. Why you don't give $100 million to a small company?
No, that's actually why you give $100 million to a small company, so they can actually hire people and improve things.
They like didn't hire any.
Investors
They-
are in charge of this one.
So they actually did hire for a little while, but then they closed off their hiring.
We could have had like multi-billion-dollar company, and yeah, but that's the time or.
tried to have a look at the applications for joining the admin team for Trovo. They've got spots for fucking scientists.
The fuck?
So
Yeah.
What, we're gonna go blow up a chem lab or something?
no. Scientists aren't just chemicals. Scientists is also the category for the people who do algorithms.
Yeah,
And
it's a lot
everything.
of theoretical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I think they need more practical thinkers as opposed to
Technically,
theoretical.
technically, to me, if they're doing algorithms, they should be considered engineers.
But,
Just call them math teachers.
Chemistry, right?
Chemistry
No,
teachers.
because you just don't even have to do chemistry with it.
Well, chemistry
know what I mean.
has everything.
Just mathematical algorithms for computer programs counts as a scientist now.
It's physics.
No,
Because you're putting science and mathematics together.
that doesn't mean it's physics.
That's what physics is. It's mathematics. And
You're forgetting one more step of physics that involves real life world and not theoretical objects.
besides gravity.
That's part of real life.
I can only imagine how much fucked up coding they go through on a daily basis.
Yeah, I don't. I'm glad I'm not a coder, and I really hope they don't treat their coders like Japanese coders get treated.
They're
Blizzard
probably
coders.
slamming their face off. Well, Blizzard's coders are like 25-year-olds.
No, they have older ones, but the thing is, their jobs are held hostage, just like the Japanese style of, well, yeah, you worked 40 hours already, and you did it straight through 40 hours, but if you don't do 80 hours this week, I don't know if you'll be coming back next week.
Why nobody wants to work. I remember growing up, I was like, yeah, I want to go work on World of Warcraft. And now
My
it's
old
like,
roommate is
I don't
actually in a
wanna-
lawsuit with them as being a GM for them.
Okay. That's the game.
And then
going.
being let
Games
go.
are going a little laggy right now, dude. Giving it a sec.
Little laggy?
My Multiversus.
Mm.
I think it might have just been post. But every time I it thanks. Everybody gets it. All the characters. I mean, this game doesn't compare to. Like, there's this game, and then there's Super OG.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out though.
Okay.
It's 5:30 a.m.
Yeah, it's 4:30 for me.
Night, guys.
Night.
Who says night?
Natalie. Oh.
Sweet. What's your plans, my dude?
Right now I'm just chilling. I'm gonna do whatever.
Solid.
Yeah, I'm just upset that Trovo went downhill.
It's a fucking roller coaster since it started.
Like, I've been looking at the other sites, like, deep that shit. But everyone says it was like But PewDiePie. Yeah. Not very big. Is very small.
Alright.
Chatting has 2,900. There was a way I could put it in order, but there's Live, YouTube Live, Facebook Gaming.
Sure, I'll go and do some research. It's in a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm only gonna do a couple more games. Is it's still super laggy, then
It's the name. Fighting evil's my game.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, smell. This might be a tough one. Stay frosty.
I have an angle.
Get ready to eat my sword!
I'll give you that one. Well, now.
Good. Step it up. You really powerful, or you really left?
Match point! Red team!
Nice shot. I won't let that happen again.
Put some knuckle in their eyeballs.
Match point! Blue team!
Not bad.
Defeat!
Nice work, everyone.
Continue? Choose your character.